Yo, YouTube, it's your boys, Vatos no Shonen, back at again with another episode of Hunter Hunter. I'm Yen, and that's RJ, and this week, the final phase.
We finally are done with the interviews there, and we're going to see if maybe we have some sort of tournament arc where everyone gets to fight against one another. Either it's going to be the person you fear most or the person you really have no interest in fighting.
Yeah. We'll see what Netero cooked up for us this week.
Very excited. Also, guys, don't forget, this is the last episode of Hunter x Hunter that will be uploaded and edited onto YouTube. So, if you want to continue watching with us, go ahead and hit the link in the description for our free Patreon.
It's free.
We may be uploading some test content there of just other things that we like to do, maybe even more personal videos and any other kind of shows that we want to maybe test out before we bring it to YouTube.
Maybe some behind the scenes of the boys in action.
Exactly.
But there's already last week's episode, and this week's episode will be up on Patreon as this video comes out. Unedited, uncut, you get the full thing, so you can watch the show uncensored as well. So make sure if you guys want to see us react to that, go check us out on Patreon, and hopefully see you guys there.
Also, guys, before we get into the episode, it is the boy Yen's birthday today, so go ahead and hit him in the comments section with a happy birthday.
Please and thank you. I appreciate you guys being here and watching with us, and let's just get right into the episode. Yeah, we are down so many people now. It's crazy from where we started.
What if it's 9, though? Uneven.
Yeah, true. I'm assuming someone will have to fight again, like multiple times.
Yeah.
Feels so weird just to not have a bunch of random people staying with them. Now we actually know everyone, for the most part. Oh, okay.
Oh! That's sweet.
That's actually so smart. Dang, okay.
So realistically, only one person is getting eliminated this phase.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, okay. I was like,
Leorio gets
see you, buddy. Honestly, it's been great,
Even if he loses, he's dead, so no matter. Oh, okay, Hanzo.
Oh, dude. Who's Killua going against? Oh, he's on the...
Yeah. He's winner bracket for after Gon. Gon, if he wins his fights, will have to fight Killua, though. Yeah, it's definitely a weird bracket.
I feel like the stronger people are in the winner bracket, though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. True. But also, like... What? It's like, how'd you... Oh, okay, your scores and how you performed. That makes sense why Gon has like the most chances to pass.
Yeah. I feel like outside of just mind and power, there's intent. And that's why Hisoka is also kind of in that like bad bracket with Killua.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of like what your heart is, where your heart's at.
Yeah, where you are as a person, basically. You want to like, are you passing for good reasons or like you just not care? Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, you're not allowed to kill. Alright, we are right into it. We're going immediately. Normal anime, usually main MC doesn't fight right away, you know?
Yeah. He's like, hey, good to see you.
Nope.
Yeah, I was like, Gon's like...
Killua? Some people just like, what? Oh, so they have to surrender.
Okay. I really don't think he's even with Hanzo though, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't seen enough of Hanzo to really understand how powerful he actually
Yeah, to
could
make
be.
a fair judgment, yeah.
Yeah.
The few moments we have seen, though, we've seen he's fast.
It's exciting though. Ooh.
All right, this is the first like action we're gonna get. He's fast, so Gon, come on. Oh, he's very fast. Oh my god.
I kind of had a feeling something like this was gonna happen. He's very much disoriented right now.
Damn, Hanzo. Okay. Dang.
Ooh, he like messed up his equilibrium.
Yeah. Oh, so you put him in a position where it's like you want to give up.
God damn.
You just put him in positions like you literally can't do anything. You just have to give up. You have more to this than that, man.
Oh, but how
my
can he
God.
get out of this?
No, for real, he's stuck in this loop of Hanzo.
It sucks, but like you have to think about your future fights as well,
Yeah, it's
right?
true.
It's like if you take so much punishment in this first one,
But how like ashamed would Gon feel after losing the fight like
exactly,
this?
right? Gon doesn't have that kind of heart,
No.
right? Ugh, man, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I want Gon to win.
Me too, but it's looking unlikely here too.
Yeah, like I said, he still has more fights to go through.
Yeah.
At some point, someone has to save Gon from himself at this point.
Exactly. But it almost goes to show too that like Gon might not be ready to be a hunter, you know? Like look at the other participants.
Yeah. Maybe Gon can find something.
It's just cruel though. Everyone is just sitting there watching him take a beating basically.
3 hours?
Dang. Big brother Leorio. It's kind of scary seeing Hanzo be serious now for once. He's
I
normally
know, right?
very goofy. No?
Yeah.
Dang, so they can't even step in because Gon takes the L for it.
Gon is a freaking
He
champion.
is. He's taking this
Aw,
beating.
man. No.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. But Hanzo gave him the chance to like not put himself in a disadvantage for his future fights. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm sure this is very hard to watch.
Yeah, Leorio was just not having it, man. Like watching his little brother get beat up, basically. Oh wow,
Oh,
Kurapika's on the same level.
Hell yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I'm sure he's actually like very, very well trained. We've seen already a few glimpses of his movement and stuff, so we know he's capable of it. He's also the third one to finish in phase 3, so we know he's
Capable, for
yeah.
sure.
Oh. Yeah, Gon.
Finally.
Show off.
Oh, damn it.
Even Kurapika's smiling. This guy's like, man, kick a guy while he's down.
What? Okay.
Oh wow, wouldn't we have that blade concealed?
What?
Man, Hanzo became a real threat this episode. Holy.
I know, I was not expecting to see this side of him.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. This is so funny, man. Gon
Yeah.
is something else. True,
It's true.
True.
He got you there, guy. First of all, the fact that he barely hit him. But also Gon's unflinching attitude.
Yeah, I just don't see it. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't know how
How
Gon
can he
wins
get out
this.
of this? He's clearly not willing to change the way of the battle.
Yeah. Gon literally has not flinched at all.
Jesus, man. Crazy.
Dang. Is that Gon's true motivation? I don't think he's ever said he wanted to find his dad.
I don't know if we ever heard that.
Yeah, I know he wanted to be like his dad and become a hunter. Oh.
What?
Why?
There's no way.
Wow.
I don't know.
Exactly, there's no winning.
Oh my
My
god,
they're
man.
both stubborn.
This is like frustrating to watch.
It is.
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
Get out of here.
Gon's like, man, come back and fight so I can win fairly. Such a weird fight.
That is not. There's no way, man.
Yeah.
That was way too unsatisfying.
Gon's KO'd of the X-Eyes. I feel like Killua is not happy with that conclusion.
I'm not happy with that conclusion, man. All right, let's get into the discussion. I got a lot to say. What the hell was that? Like, I
Yeah.
understand. I get where you're coming from, Hanzo. You should have just went back to like kicking him on the ground eventually, maybe at one point.
Well, that's the thing. Like, he's just gonna pass out and he's gonna wake up and he's still not gonna surrender. And I think Hanzo understood. Like, literally, I can't do anything. Can't kill him.
Yeah.
And he doesn't. He has to actually say he surrenders for me to win. So even if I KO him, I still gotta wait for him to wake up and say he surrenders, and he won't surrender. So he's like, I'm literally at a loss here. I can't do anything.
I get
to
that,
force him to surrender.
but it just felt way too convenient. Like,
It
that
did.
felt way too forced. And the fact that Hanzo has been training his entire life with these gruesome trainings and just this like bit of patience, he was like, I fold.
Well, I think he's like understands. He's like, I'm just wasting my time here.
Yeah.
Let me take a proper fight in my next round where I can actually win. And
Yeah.
as much as we don't like it, or you don't like it, I think the show acknowledges that. He's like, no, man. He's like, I'm not wasting my time.
I don't know. That just seems a little odd, because then wouldn't anyone also past this point just be like, I too will never give up? Like,
Yeah, but I don't think as many people are stubborn as going to take a beating like
yeah,
that.
don't get me wrong. For sure, like, he earned this win. He got his ass beat
Yeah.
for like 4 hours straight, so it's not like it was nothing, but like it just seems a little weird for like Hanzo to put on this whooping for this long, to just be like,
Yeah.
all right, clearly you don't want to lose, so you win. Yeah, but I don't know, I feel so dissatisfied with that, just only for the sole fact if he was going up the bracket and hey, we got the win, let's head up and maybe we can fight for the next one. But going one, he's out of the tournament
Yeah,
already. He's done.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I was expecting him to genuinely take this loss.
Me too. That would have been right. That would have been
And
right.
I think that's why we feel a little betrayed, because we knew he wasn't capable of taking on Hanzo, so we knew it was just a matter of him losing and going on to the next fight. But then they're like, nah.
yeah.
He made it. It's
Like
what?
I said, I'm genuinely happy that Gon made it, and of course he was going to make it.
Yeah,
It just
at one
seems
point,
it just seems a little weird, and I feel like we didn't really overcome anything, because that would be his character plot point would be
Yeah.
like, I overcame this and I finally got through the tournament, and there would be some like mid fight, resolution where he comes to terms with something, or he understands that he needs to do something differently or whatever, but he just kind of like took a beating and then won.
Yeah. We feel like Gon when Hisoka just handed him the tags in
Yeah.
the last phase. Like, we got robbed of a fair moment, like something that would have felt right, Instead, we were just kind of given, yeah, Gon made it. No, one seemed fairly make it.
Yeah. I guess the lesson here is just never give up.
Yeah, I could see that being kind of like what they're trying to
I
aim for.
understand, but like in that way, it just didn't make sense because he didn't do anything. But yeah, Hanzo is ready to go for round 2.
Yeah.
And I think we will get a better fight out of that.
And maybe that's why, maybe it's written to the point where they want to show us more of Hanzo.
Yeah.
So we get more fights with him.
We got a comment saying that Hanzo's a pretty decent character. Yeah. So I'm assuming that we do get a little bit more out of him, and I'm excited to see that.
Well, hopefully we'll get something more in the future from Gon, but for now, I'm just more interested in seeing how everyone else's fights shake down. I want to see how Leorio's fight shakes down. Yeah. I'm excited to see Kurapika and Hisoka's fight.
Yeah.
That could be very good. And then I think Killua was on the Gon side, so for all we know, we might even see Killua go against Hanzo here. That might be an actual proper fight of a ninja and an assassin. Well, I mean, Leorio and like Hisoka.
I feel like Leorio will probably tap out in his first
I feel like. But the thing is, in saying that, I don't think Hisoka needs to ever be in a position where he's like, I'll never give up. Hisoka will beat the crap out of whoever his opponent is.
Yeah.
But that's Kurapika, so we'll see how that shakes
down.
Right?
That's what I mean. I'm like, I don't think Kurapika is going to be going down super easily.
No, but I feel like they're going to have a proper battle.
And I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. I don't think Hisoka's that nice. Hisoka ain't be like, okay, give up now. Hisoka's going to have his hand in your chest in a non-fatal spot and be like, give up.
He's going to make him a vegetable.
Literally puppeteering someone.
Oh, man. Yeah. All right, guys. That was the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Whether you're watching from YouTube or from Patreon, thank you so much for coming out.
And I'm sure the Patreon members will tell you they got a few extra laughs that got left into the final cut. See some stupid stuff here.
Yeah, and the anime is in full resolution, so if you want to see that raw goodness, come over to our Patreon. It is free. All you got to do is click the link below.
Hell yeah, and we will see you guys hopefully in the next week on Patreon.
Hey.
Have a good one, guys.